What is going on, everyone? We are back with this bullshit. How is everyone doing? My name is KrimsonKreamer and I play video games. Oh! Day 3, Part 4. 18 plus hours, 400 eggs. We're still going strong, boys. And if you are new here and you like what you see, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay notified for everything. We are back, currently trying to shiny hunt the shit out of both Rockruff and Rayquaza. Why do I do this to myself? Because I love you guys. Because we're gonna do this. Because we're gonna get this egg. We're gonna get the shiny, and then we're gonna go get that fucking flying ass snake, and we're gonna get him too. We're good. I have breakfast, and if I need more food, it's all saved as well. Like, I have extra. So we are set. We are ready. I have water in my Mr. Right cup. There we go. Because your boy is never wrong, except about everything. So, here we go. Let the madness start. Oh yeah, definitely always have that H2O. You never know when... You never know. The amount of mental fortitude it's going to take to get all of these eggs and just hatching and just doing the thing. My boys. If it's one of these first couple eggs, I'll be so happy. Because it has to be. Alrighty, let's see. Nope. It's the start of some bullshit. Also, just as a friendly reminder, I do have a entire box full of Rockruffs that we're going to give away, because these are own tempo Rockruffs that are the ones that can only transform into dusk form, and they are all jolly nature because that boy needs to be a jolly old boy. So if you guys want one of these, they all have perfect IVs or near perfect, because the dump stat is special attack, which you don't need to waste any thing on because this thing doesn't use special attack. Let me know, because, you know, that's what these are here for. This is the giveaway. These are the giveaway ones. Everything else is trash. That just is a friendly reminder, if you guys want one. I haven't EV trained it, so you're gonna still have to do that on your own, but perfect ass IVs with own tempo, which makes dusk form Lycanroc probably one of the better out of the 3 forms. Which is the only one that you can actually get from a raid den, I think. It's very rare to get one from the raid den in the Isle of Armor, even if you have the Isle of Armor. So, you know, we have these to give away. Other than that, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys had a good night's sleep and a good Halloween. What did you guys do yesterday for Halloween? Did you guys go out? Did you stay home? Did you do anything special? Please let me know. I want to get to know you guys. I want to feel, I want us to feel like an actual community, a Krimunity. Also, if you guys, I did this yesterday. Okay, yeah. Me too. You were there. The whole thing. How you tell us? But yeah, if you guys also want to join in on some discussions and whatnot, feel free to join our Discord. I believe we have !Discord. I believe that works. And if not, we do have a link down in the description below. It should work. Not 100% sure off the top of my head, but yes, it does. There we go. Nightbot, my dude. Nightbot comes through. Was that a fucking shiny and I didn't even notice? Yeah, no. Okay. I didn't want to descend into madness early on, but that's what's gonna happen. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, that's nice. I did the Pokemon Home thing, and I mass released all the extra shit because I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm so full from food. I had a good breakfast, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. My boxes are sorted by weird shit. So this is the giveaway box. This is the thing. These are the things that I have that I need to fix. Because like, these were the ones that I used throughout the adventure. And I need to fix their EVs and IVs and shit. These are just stuff that we've caught in the dens. These are stuff that you guys traded over, which you guys are awesome for. A lot of this is just extra stuff that I never really used and don't really have any IVs or EVs into any of these. So a lot of these are probably going to be formed into eggs and then brought out into perfect IVs and then breeded for EVs. Well, breeded for IVs and then fixed EVs. Some of these are technically battle ready, like this one is. This one I gotta fix. This is an old All Might. I gotta go through these and just fix them. And then I have box 1 as the breeding box. So it's like, these are the things that are going to be, you know, bred. Because this has Prankster. This has, I don't know why I have this one here. There's probably a reason why. This one has, you know, the Jolly Nature Jangmo-O, which is good. This is, a good, what the fuck's it called? This is a Timid Nature Charmander. This Torkoal has Yawn. This has Bullet Punch. This is just, you know, 100, like, perfect. This one has Sucker Punch. And then these two are the ones I want to breed soon. Funny enough, I think I only had, like, the one Drillbur. And then evolved it into Excadrill. But yeah, a lot of these are going to get bred and then... and or just fix their stats. But yeah, look at this Blaziken. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Shit stats, but my dude. And then all these Rockruffs. Nice. Is it from the same person or is it from two different people? Okay. Ugh. Still no doggo. Hold on, let me just grab this wire. Oh yay, my thing disconnected. Yay, me. Oh, my head. There. Just conked my head on my fucking desk. Although, oh yeah, my blanket fell. Yay me. My ass blanket. A hidden ability, Jolly Drillber. What's Drillber's hidden ability? I can't remember off the top of my head. Mole Breaker, okay. Do we have a Mole Breaker? I don't think I do. No, this is Sandforce. I mean, technically, if I do enough of those dens, I could get enough of the Dino Ore to get the ability patch. Which is like 200 things. You know what, let me connect to the internet. Before I forget, because knowing me, I'm gonna forget. Nope. It's gonna happen soon. Ugh. Still no shiner. Still no shiny dogger. Last night after stream, I wanted to watch an anime just to try to help me sleep. I couldn't. What anime? I honestly don't even remember. I was like, But I will say, though, I did have a hard time going to sleep, though, because, unfortunately, Diana's not at the house right now. What she does on the weekends now is she stays at her mom's house to study because, her desk is literally right here. And, when I sit here with my stuff, I take up most of the space, and I'm also very loud. So during the weekends, when I'm home more, she, goes to her mom's house. And we just started this, honestly, this weekend. Because last weekend she was at her mom's house, but then she came home. But last night she decided to stay at her mom's house. I got sad. Like, that is the level of love and affection that I have for Diana. That I am like a dog where it's like, you know, when your owner's away and your dog gets all sad, but it's only for like a day or so or like a couple hours. That's how I am with Diana, is that I love her so much that I can't stand being away from her. What up, Travis? I had a really hard time going to sleep last night, and that's honestly what it is. Like, even with the dog in bed and being able to snuggle up to him, it's not the same as having Diana with me. How's my day going? It's going alright. We had a pretty decent breakfast. We still have food left over, so if we are sitting here for more than a few hours and I get hungry again, that's all set up. I have water. I feel confident that we'll find this fucking thing. And yeah. We were just talking about how I couldn't sleep last night because I miss Diana. Playing some Max Adventures, nice. We're gonna try to do that a little bit later. Also, if you guys are new here and you haven't left a like or subscribe, please do so. We do awesome content like this all the time. And yeah, you should. You're missing out on some good shit. Trust me. I work at a hospital, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. It's also kind of like an oxymoron that we're, you know, hatching eggs from two Pokemon that are doing the dirty. Do you do the one that's right here, or do you do the one that's over in the wild area? Because the one in the wild area, I feel like takes a hell of a lot longer. But yeah, we're taking eggs and hatching them from Pokemon doing the dirty, and it's November 1st, which is November. Yeah, I don't like the wild area one anymore, because I feel like, yeah, like you said, it takes too long. And I think it's because you connect to the internet, so it takes it a lot longer to do it than just being up over here. Because, yeah, I'm connected to the internet, but there's no other characters running around or anything, so it's not really interfering with anything. Because right here, I can literally go in a circle. She's ready. Alright, we got 4 eggs right now. Now we have 3 eggs. Alright. Oh, well, good for you, Travis. Good for you. So glad that you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, and you're getting a lot luckier than I am. Yeah, luckily I talked to Peony and she, or Fiona, I remember how you say the girl's name. And she was like, yo, Rayquaza, do you want it? Alright, come on, let's get an early shiny. Alrighty. And to the party, of course. What are we going to switch out? We're going to switch out this rock rub, of course. Yeah, what up, Temperance? No, we still have not found shiny doggo, sparkly doggo. 18 hours and 400 plus eggs, still no dog. But we will find one soon. Ugh. We should get one soon. Also, if you guys haven't left a like yet and or subscribed to the channel, please do so. Awesome stuff on this channel happens all the time. Like this. Like watching me slowly slip into madness. Because I can't catch a fucking shiny. Ugh. Get us a shiny. Okay, Travis. I heard you the first time before. Alright, come on. Be a shiny? No, alright. Sparkling mode, activate. Yeah, same. We still haven't I haven't found any shinies in there, including stuff that we would have caught. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit me where I'm hitting that point of madness, and that's how I feel like it's gonna go. That I'm gonna get so just done with it, and then it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be like, where were you hours ago? That's what I'm afraid it's gonna do, is that I'm gonna be mid-yawn, mid-stretch, is gonna come, and I'm gonna lock up, and I'm probably gonna die. That is what I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. Is it gonna be mid-yawn, or mid-stretch, and it's gonna hatch. Because that was my biggest fear yesterday, when I was being like, and then I'd be like this, and it's like really good. And you hold it, and you hold it, and you hold it, and then it comes up, and I'd be like, oh no, I'd probably lock up. Come on, doggo of the shiny variety. Show up. Show up for me. Do the thing. Oy, oy, oy. My biggest fear yesterday was that it wasn't going to be a shiny. Or that it can't be a shiny. But everyone's saying it's not shiny lock, so I'm like, yes. And I would have wasted 18 hours trying to get this thing. Hello, Fizbo. Well, that sacrifice was in vain. That was... Yeah, because at first I'm like... Because this is the own Tempo Rock Ruff, so it's Dusk form, and I'm like... I hope to God that it wasn't shiny lock still. But yeah, like people said, like you can breed it, you can make it, therefore it's not shiny locked. Travis, why would you do such a thing? You don't have to release your mons for luck. The only thing that's lucky in this world is buying shit. Be like, buy my thing for luck. What's unfair towards me? I sacrificed all the Machamp.com mods in my PC. I'll release my level 7 Cotnies. No, guys, stop releasing your things. You don't have to. That's cool, Travis. That's so fucking cool. I appreciate that. How does that help me? Add to the party. Rock rough party. Here we go. It's a rock rough party. Party of the rock roughs. Gonna fucking dab on them. Hit it with that dab. Will we get it? No. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Boo, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo. This is all the music that I've heard for the past 2 days. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dinkelberg. Travis, context. There needs to be context. How did I get that shiny poltergeist? Someone was doing a raid, like a normal den raid, and they were like, shiny, come get it. And I'm like, yes, I'll get it. It's also how I got the Como-O. Dinkelberg. Hi, I'm Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome Dimmadome. Wheezing is the Doug Dimmadome of the Dimmadome Dimsdale Dimmadomes. Nice. What mons do you need? Because we got this the other day, so. Crimby spin. Maybe if I spin, the eggs will shake enough that the shiny genes will activate. What are we calling this out? Stupid. Exactly, Travis. Shaken baby syndrome. Except we'll call it the shaken shiny syndrome. The triple S. You just shake the shit out of the egg. And then it comes out as a shiny. You just mix up all those colors. If your Pokemon is diagnosed with triple S, you may be entitled to financial compensations. What's the item you get for completing the Isle of Armor? Oh, the crown, okay. Okay. What does the Mark Charm do? Okay. Are marks good? I'm not... I don't know everything. Nor do I really pay attention to a lot of that shit. Okay. Okay. They're just cosmetic. Okay, good. Good. $42. Still no shiny. I was doing this before. Why can't I do it now? That's weird. I was able to do, like, quick little circles, but now I fucking can't. There we go. Like, I couldn't do that before for some reason. I was like, why can't I make tiny little circles? I know, give me Doggo. So I can go and get Rayquaza. Come on. Doggo, be shiny. Do it! No. To what up, bro? What up, Nas? How you doing? We are too many encounters in. This is day 3 of shiny hunting for this fucking dog. Now you know my my pain of shiny hunting. Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I probably spent a total of 18 hours doing this, 400 plus eggs. I have an entire fucking box of Rockruffs that I'm giving away because these are all Jolly Nature own tempo. But like, look, this was all today, within the last hour. We're hitting up this now. It's just so bad. I'm so tired. I just want to get this shiny Doggo so I can move on to Rayquaza. I don't have a tracker because I think that's just stupid to have. I don't like having trackers. Also because I can never get it to work, so I just find it pointless. Oh, I've been keeping mental track, trust me. And that's all the pain I need. I don't need to see an obligatory number come up on screen being like, here's how many times you failed. Ugh. Ugh. I'm having nightmares about this. Considering that I've, like, it's 400 teetering to 500. It's around that number. Based on how many times I've had to go and get rid of shit. Because I've cleared out mad boxes using the Pokemon Home. That would be nice, but I also don't have a good connection with... Like, my Streamlabs OBS doesn't connect well to YouTube, so I kind of have to do it not connected through YouTube. I don't know if... Because then it doesn't let me have any pop-ups come up. Because that's the other thing. That's the other reason why. Okay, we can go over it later. I just manually count every... Also, we have 8 people watching the stream and only 4 likes. What is that? What is this? Please leave a like if you have not left a like, is what I'm asking. Slowly slipping into madness is what I'm going to say. I have no more water in my cup, so I'm sitting here drinking nothing. I honestly should have brought over the whole pitcher. Whoa. Still no shiny doggo. Travis, I swear to God, if you say that you got a fucking shiny Rayquaza, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Not realistically, but mentally. I will kick you from my brain. You will be uninvited to the buffalo chicken. That is what will happen. Uninvited to the buffalo chicken birthday party. Ha, joke's on you, because you know it's past that time for me. So, ho. What are you, a witch? Yeah, well, your time is the worst time, so Eastern Standard Time is the best time. There was only one point last night where we all had the same time zone, which was the best time zone. But that was only for an hour. And then it's changed you guys to the shittier time zone. Your time zone means shit. I get to experience things an hour before you do. I see your future. Yo, what up, Jukes? Still haven't watched that clip yet. But we are living in the now while you live in the past. Damn. Angel coming in here dropping some fucking philosophical shit. It's not where Waldo is hiding, it's what he's hiding from. Hey, look at that, perfect rock roof. Don't really care though. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. What up, that too? No. No. Nay. Nay. Okay, no, fucking... Fuck. Ugh. I hear cracking and, like, things moving behind me, and I know there's nothing there. But I'm afraid it's my door opening. Do you understand? Hey, King. Find the Dracos and Arctos and dens. Oh, okay, cool. Jesus Christ! It scared the shit out of me. I was taking off my socks. Ran into a stuffle. I mean, I guess, but I mean, why would I? Blue Sky Electric Light Orchestra. I feel like I've heard of that, but just don't care about names. Just play all the shiny songs. At this point, I haven't even been looking to see if I have any shinies. I'll be 100% honest. I've just been like, meh. My name comes from the fact that crimson is one of my favorite colors. Changed the C to a K because my first name starts with a K, and Kramer because it's my last name. Very, very engaging lore for the KrimsonKreamer guys. Now you know. Now you know my secrets. Now you know the origins of the Krimson and the Kramer. It's Kramer with an E, and it's pronounced Kramer. I hate people who spell it K-R-A-M-R because you just fucking can't use your brain and graphically think of things because you see it and you go creamer, and then it's like, no, you stupid idiot, English language changes it. Yeah, because that's how you say it like a fucking... Because the way that that was spelt, Kramer, is the Americanized version. Because it's German. Because Kramer is German. And the way that you would spell it is K-R-E-A-M-E-R, the original way. And when people were coming over from Germany to Ellis Island, and they were changing people's names, because they would say Kramer, they wrote it down as K-R-A-M-E-R. But my family was able to keep it as K-R-E-A-M-E-R. Also, that's technically not my birth name, either. That's from my stepfather's side of the family, Kramer. Yeah. What up, Diok? Because Talos doesn't know that that's a character. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. What did you break now? I see edgy Pokemon I catch. Damn. Oof. That sucks, Diok. Oh yeah, fucking yeah, Masuda methoding this fucking egg. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm a little tired of how things sound right now. I would love to just walk away, but I can't. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate when party members just don't do shit. Because I might. Oof. Yeah, what monster was it? A modified Gorgon, okay. Ugh. I think my one friend did that to one of our most recent adventures. The one where I wasn't a DM, thank God. Where it was basically like cyber... It was a cyber griffin that had like a cannon that came out of his fucking back. And then a chimera that had like metal claws and one from its mouth. Yes, I did see that they did change Combustion Shiny. Basically, the two things just had magic missiles. Welcome back, Natsu. I didn't think it was. It kind of just makes it look yellow. It's like yellow and dark red. I like Digimodify. Oof. I like the fact that you were able to, like, modify them. Like, that would have been such a good toy mechanic. Yes, Travis, we're talking about D&D. Like, that would have been a very unique toy mechanic. Where you'd buy the figurine, they'd come with the modifications, and then you could change them between the different figurines and shit. That would have been sick. Me and the other fighting party member went to the city and robbed the magic artifact store, got a dragon whistle, bronze elephant, Aztec blade, and golden feather. Jesus Christ. Oof. Aztec Blade. It's a vampire thing. You watch too much JoJo, my guys. Just because it's an Aztec weapon doesn't mean that it's a vampire. Ugh. I guess, but... Nah, it's because JoJo. Nice. You know, I like this. I like having a very lively and engaging chat. This is good. Definitely different pace than a lot of the shit we were going through yesterday, when I was sitting here slowly slipping into sleepy madness. You know what they should do, honestly? They should make a D&D RPG that works like Pokemon. Or like Fire Emblem. More like Fire Emblem. Yes, you can make up... Pretty much D&D allows you to tell whatever story that you want. Whatever things that you want. There's just usually a set of rules, and you can modify the rules as much as you want, and that's what makes D&D honestly fun. The only frustrating and hard thing about it is when you're making your characters. That's probably the hardest thing of D&D, is sitting down making your characters. But other than that, it's pretty easy. If you know how to roll dice, add numbers, and pretty much roleplay a character, you can play Dungeons & Dragons. With D&D Beyond, making a character is really easy, but you also have to buy D&D Beyond, which I will not. That's why I download a PDF of the character sheet and just modify it and or print it out myself. With a piece of paper or Photoshop, one of the two. It's free to a point. Like, D&D Beyond is free up until a certain point. Because it's like, you can do certain things with classes, but like, let's say there's a subclass from like one of the other books, you'd have to either buy D&D Beyond or buy the book online to use that subclass. Because I use D&D Beyond all the time to like look up things like classes and stuff. Or races, usually races, but I also have a link to a thing called the Trove that has access to every single book, including Unearthed Arcana. So pretty much, the books that you'd have to buy, I can get for free. Because someone is smart enough to upload them to the thing called the Trove. You know what, if anything, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll actually link you to the Trove website, because then you guys can use this stuff yourself and have access to everything. Oh no. Oh no. Did they get rid of it? Fuck, they actually got rid of it. No. Damn, they took the website down. Wow. I'm a little upset. I was really looking forward to send this to you guys, but they took down the website. Wow. And I use that shit for everything. That just goes to show how much of D&D that I stopped playing after, like, 2 months. But no, like, what I mean, like, how they should make a D&D video game, like, kind of like how this is, or... like, it should be like a 2D open world game. Like old school Pokemon. And you should be able to do whatever class you want, whatever character you want. You should have, like, a list of things that you should be able to do. Yes, a very tactical RPG, but you should also be able to connect and play with friends, too. Oh, on Tabletop Simulator, I do have a mod for D&D. Because that's how me and my coworkers play because of quarantine, because we can't get together. We play on Tabletop Simulator with a modded server. And then I also found another mod that has all of the D&D figurines. So I import the figurines into the tabletop mod that has basically layouts and stuff and maps that you get to make. So I make the map, import the figurines that I use for that session, and then we play on that session. So Fire Emblem, but everyone gets their own. Yes and no. So, like, you make your character, you can buy certain weapons and stuff, and... but a little bit more in depth of what you can do, like, in a combat situation or in adventuring. Yes, a more engaging battle system, but also the combat should happen within the open world that you're playing in. So, like, you're walking around, and if there's an engagement that happens, then where you are breaks down into, like, a grid system, and then you battle where you are, and it doesn't, like, transport you to a different area or anything. You battle where you walk around. And have to use the environment to your advantage, or... so, like that kind of shit. But, like, if you make your character, you should... you can customize your race, your stats, your armor, and kind of customize how your character looks, in a way. Yeah, like, it would still follow all the normal rules of D&D as well. So, it would have... So, like, as the engagement would start, you would have to roll for initiative. You'd have to roll for everything still in-game. So, not everything would just be, like, normal, like, video game logic. It'd still be based on rolls. Like, that's the kind of D&D game I want. Not really Risk, because Risk is different. Risk is a very different game than what we're talking about. Because, like, the way that I would have it set up is you would start your game, and there'd be, like, different adventure routes. So, like, each one would be, like, a different level for your character. So you choose the adventure, you go through that story, but within that story, like, you know, it's your character, your hometown, this and that. You go through it, and by the end of it, you could have, basically, you can have different endings, also depending on the characters you talk to, who you piss off, who you make friends with, this and that. Overall, there'd be a plot to it. But the other thing is that you should also be able to connect online with friends. But then, like I said, it works on the same logic as D&D works, where you have roles, you have situations where, like if your job is to sneak into a castle, you should have the option whether to sneak or to go in and fight it. But it's like, if you get caught, do you try to take someone down stealthily, or do you just go whole ham and try to kill him? Like stuff like that. It'd be very in-depth for the type of game it would be. It'd be a mix between turn-based and not turn-based. And I think that's where the complication of it comes into play. Because obviously when you're playing the normal D&D, when you're walking around, this and that, there's no turn-based to it. It's, you're walking, you're doing this, oh, you encounter this person, you have this engaging conversation with them. You choose the dialogue that you talk to them with. Like, that's the thing, is I don't want to take away the freedom that D&D lets you do, but I feel like there's really no other way. I don't think it would take decades. I think it just comes down to, basically, it's the butterfly effect type of game. That's what it would really be. Like games like Until Dawn or the Dark Trilogy series. I mean, yes, it can. It depends on the engagement that you choose to have with a character. Because if you say this dialogue, it triggers this event. And if you don't say this dialogue, it triggers this event. And it's just different trigger events. That's all it really comes down to. So, like, anything that has any purposeful meaning would be a trigger event. And that's all programmable. I definitely think it can. Essentially, it would just be an RPG game, but it gives you more options in dialogue. And then obviously being able to, like, you know, insight check and stuff. You would still have, like, your character roles and stuff and stats. So a lot of that would come into play as well. So a lot of it would be luck, chance, and numbers. Like, it sounds complicated, but, like, when you really break it down, it would be very easy, per se. Because if you think about it, like, most RPGs kind of do that with your character. Like in Skyrim, if you build your character to be all physical strength, and you build towards that, not even Skyrim, more like Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls and games like that, where, like, your character, like, if you want to build a physical character, obviously you put a lot into strength, you put a lot into this, and you don't build into any of the magic shit. Compared to someone else who wants to build into that kind of stuff and use spiritual weapons and use that kind of stuff. Kind of works in that way. Literally, Dark Souls is like you start out by picking the type of class that you want. And then throughout your game in Dark Souls, you can modify your class how you want it to be. Because I remember when I was playing Dark Souls 3, I had a weapon that I wanted to use. It was called the Demon Fists, but I didn't have a high enough religion to be able to use it properly, which means I couldn't use its magical effects. So I had to then gain levels into getting that many points to level it up to that point to where I can use the Demon Fist properly. But, like, that's how the game would work. So it's like if you have a low charisma stat and you're trying to persuade someone to do something, it's a lot harder for you compared to if you had a high charisma stat or something like that. But like I said, basically it would come down to a lot of trigger events, and a lot of those events would be controlled by how good your points are and how good your rolls would be. Technically, yes, we would be combining elements from many, many games. So, like, I don't want to, like, lose all of the freedom that D&D can give you, but give as much as I possibly can. Like, obviously, it's impossible to make a D&D game where, like, because literally it'd be like, what do you want to do in this situation? Run away. Would you like to use... Like, there's the creative things, like, that you can't do, per se, that, like, people are just fucking insane for. Like, it would come down to game mechanics. Like, certain items could work certain ways, but then, like, certain abilities can work certain ways. Because, like, there was a person who I remember was in a situation where they had to get away from lava or whatever. Lava was coming, and the only way to get to the other side or whatever, they had to fly. So, what they did was that they shrunk themselves down to the size of less than 5 pounds, then casted, Bigsby's whatever, grasping hand or mage hand, which can only hold up to 5 to 10 pounds, and carried himself by levitating himself across the thing because he made himself less than 5 pounds. So, like, game mechanic wise, if you minimize yourself and you minimize how much weight that you have, that would work. Because you also have to keep in the factor in mind that you would also be wearing armor, you'd be wearing this, you'd be wearing that. Technically, what that D&D session came down to is that you also have to remember that D&D stuff a lot of times comes from the DM allowing certain things. That's the other point of D&D that a lot of people forget about. Like, a lot of the fun, crazy shit comes from the DM being like, I'll allow this, I'll allow this. The way that this game would work would be more on the rules of D&D. So if you're a rule lawyer and you love D&D to the point where you follow the rules exactly, this would be the game for you, because it would follow the logic of the game specifically. Which technically doesn't take away the freedom of doing what you want in D&D, because technically the stuff that you want to do in D&D is allowed by the DM. So that's the idea of that it would come down to. So, like, that's how you get over the rules of, like, oh, why can't I do this and this, but when I'm playing with my friends, we can do this. A lot of times, it's because fluff, I'll allow it, it's okay, whatever. The DM allows that stuff to happen, but in a video game where there's a set rules and laws that you have to follow, certain things wouldn't work that way. But, like, certain things, like, if you're running away from someone and you want to leave an oil trail, there should be an option within the code of the game that if you have oil and you would like to dump it while running, you should be able to do so. So within those certain spaces that you walk, you leave an oil trail. And then if you want to set a match, light something on fire, what would you like to light on fire? Either it's within a throw range that you'd have to throw it in, or if it's something within a 5-foot range, you can do it like that. I mean, not like there are games that do stuff like that all the time as well. Like, games like that do exist. Where if you trigger, like, I'm pretty sure in Skyrim you can knock over a lamp and the lamp drops oil and then you can set the oil on fire. Like, certain things like that exist. If Skyrim can do that, I'm pretty sure that could be programmed into a turn-based game. I mean, even in Pokemon, stuff like that happens. What do you mean by only? Yes, Natsu? Exactly what Genshin Impact does, like Breath of the Wild. Games like that, that let you do, that have certain freedoms. Is exactly what I mean. Like, Breath of the Wild does the thing, like, if you're in a thunderstorm and you're wearing metal armor, yeah, you're gonna be conducted to electricity. Or, if you shoot an electric arrow into the water, of course it's gonna explode with electricity. Or if you shoot fire at an ice character, of course that ice character is going to die instantly. Things like that would happen within D&D, just on more of an item. Like, it would, like, stuff like that. It would happen like that. So the idea of D&D is that you're able to do whatever you... It's not you can do whatever you want. It's the freedom to be able to do things, but still follow a certain level of rules. So it's like you have to think of it like in the way that critical roles are to happen, because everyone in D&D assumes that if you land a crit on any type of skill check, you automatically pass. That's not necessarily false, but not necessarily true. landing a critical success on something means that you do something to the best that it can be possibly done. So if it's like you roll to do a backflip and you land a nat 20, it's the most best backflip that you've ever seen. And you were able to pull that off. And generally the idea in D&D is, like I said, like within a certain set of rules, stuff can be done. So if it's like here's a situation that I was in with my group. We had to break a friend out of a different dimensional prison. So what we ended up doing was, I was the distraction because my character at the time was like one of the strongest characters. I was able to fend myself off and fend for myself. So,
incoming call. I put it on screen.
Give me one second. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My dad called and I wanted to make sure everything was okay. It was. He was telling me about, because I recommended, the Hubie Halloween movie on Netflix to them last night, and he wanted to call and say that they watched it and they really enjoyed it. So that was pretty much what it was. I don't know how you could play heads or tails in chat, especially if someone is controlling the coin and they could just easily lie about shit. You know what I miss? The, what was it? Diamond and Pearl? It was either Diamond and Pearl or Black and White. that had the thing on the bottom screen that lets you change, like, so you could, like, see your party or, like, the map. And then I remember one of them had, like, the coin flipper. Does anyone remember that? It's called Trust. That is true. It could be Trust. Still have yet to run in this fucking thing. Jukes, if you're a psychic type, can you tell me how many more eggs until I get a fucking shiny? Please? That's 69. I don't want to get any money. No, I don't want that. Alright, so 10 more in this box. And then I get 10 in this, so 20 more, and then I have to start getting rid of shit. Psych, 69 divided by 3 is a 23. Another 5 boxes. No! That's like 100. That's like... That's 150. I wanted to hatch 150 more goddamn eggs. Figure out your items. I remember when we were playing online, I kind of made a little... And I was the DM when we were playing, I made little, like, play cards for, I have a Skinwalker Blade and a one-time teleport to treasure. Damn! A sword with legs! It had legs! That is pretty dope. Yeah, let me show you guys what I made. If you guys... Most of you should be on the Discord. But if you're not, definitely suggest going to the link down below and checking out the Discord. Where the hell is it? On here? No, that's something else. So I made little, like, cards for everyone. with items. I posted a few of them. A sword that isn't sharp and says, "Nice cock." Nice cock. It reminds me of the... I'd rate it 10 out of 10. I have a sword that... there's a sword like I made, and anytime you pull it out, it goes... Thor! 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 But yeah, the nice cock thing reminds me of, Game Grumps. When they were playing Sonic Adventure 2. And they first ran into Shadow. And Dan made a joke. He was like, "I see that your cock is as big as mine. Will you show me your cock?" "I'll show you mine." Chaos Control! What have we diverged into? What have we divulged this fucking chat into? We have all slowly slipped into madness. Still no shiny. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Gonna fucking lose my mind. Muda, 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 muda. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I might have been talking about the Game Grumps thing, because Natsu said that he made a magical sword that anytime it hits someone it says, "Nice cock." And I just referred to the Game Grumps thing where they talked about that on that, and it was hilarious. And he's like, "Shadow's got my cock. I'll take my cock back." And he's like, "Looks like I'm on top now, Shadow." And he's like, "Joke's on you, Sonic. I'm a power bottom." Really, Talus? I think she's pretty quick. Diglet, dig, diglet, dig. Trio, trio. Dig, 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 trio, trio. Dig, trio, trio. Do, 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 do. Yeah, see, like, I literally walked away from her and had an egg. I don't think changing the thing would... I did that before. I don't think it changes it too bad. I feel like if you're still running into the same Pokemon, the chances of it go up. My hair's a mess. They prefer to play with other Pokemon. That is why you just fucking breed with a Ditto. You breed with a Japanese Ditto and you're fine. Ugh. Ugh. That you were one kid who tried to breed a box legendary. I mean this end of the box. I have no clue. No, Talos, I don't know that. Is that a thing that I need to now worry about? Is that a thing that we're learning after 20 hours? Don't fuck with me on that. What up, Lucas Cruz? How you doing? That's funny, but, let's not talk about anything politic-wise here. I prefer to keep that stuff off the channel. Thank you, Talos. Yeah, Talos, I was gonna fucking say. That'd be crazy if you can just guarantee shinies. Whew! Ugh. Oh yeah, there's that. It's like I can guarantee that I'll be rich, but there's a chance that I could also go to jail. Because Natsu, they hate people, and that's why. They look at people and they go, oh, is this your favorite thing? Fuck it, I'm gonna make it shitty. Like Embor. I love Embor. Embor's cool. But in terms of stats, he's the shittiest out of all of them. Same with Samurott. Samurott's supposed to be fast as fuck boy. Samurott is slow as hell. I think Italian has what, Sniper? Oh. What does Sniper do? Powers up moves if they become critical hits. Okay. Kevin Bacon. That's like when I named my Durant Kevin after Kevin Durant. Chris Pine. No, he's talking about crisp, like crispy, like C-R-I crisp. I can't spell C-R-I-S-P-Y. Crispy Durant. I think he meant crispy bacon. I was confused. I've hit that point where my brain is just taking everything logical now. So you could say something jokingly and I'll take it as serious. Because that's where I'm at. Mentally. I'm slowly broken. I remember when I was doing the silver Nuzlocke, our shiny Gyarados encounter was a shiny Dragonite, and we named him Yin Sid. It's like, yo, it's our boy Yin Sid. I'm gonna hatch these next 5 eggs. Yes, Natsu. I feel like it did because that could have came out. Well, that's the thing. I don't think the mangas technically end. I feel like they just continue into each other. I would assume it ended by now. I know I own the first one. My brother had like episode 2 or book 2 or 3 of Black and White. Me too. I used to have the one that was like Red's Adventure like years ago, and I don't know what I did with that book. Because I remember that was the one where Ash like caught a Gyarados and shit. I have the first one of that, where he has the Poliwhirl. You know what manga is also good? The Monster Hunter manga. Because it's done by the same artist who does Fairy Tail. Yes, they are. And, no. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna see it. But for the reasons that I want to fucking shit on it. It makes me cry thinking about it. I've seen bits and pieces of the Zelda manga. What, the Zelda manga? I don't think it's an isekai. There's also the Mega Man manga. There's a lot of manga out there. And I wish I could own it all. No, it is not an isekai. The fucking My Hero the Monster Hunter movie. It's not an isekai. Don't you ever say anything like that again. But that's not what Monster Hunter is, so I don't even consider it that. It's also American-based, not even Japanese-based. Isekai is the term used for a manga or an anime where a character from our world gets transported into a fucking magical world. Like, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, Shield Hero, Konosuba, ReZero. The list goes on. Also, usually everyone wants the fucking guy's dick, but that's besides the point. I just can't. I can't with that movie. One, two, three, four. Okay. I don't know. Everyone has different pronunciations. I don't care about pronunciations. Isekai, whatever. I really don't care. You say it how you want to say it. Either way, I think the Monster Hunter movie is stupid for having the premise that it's people from our world sent to the fucking Monster Hunter world. So you're gonna tell me that a fucking rocket launcher meant to stop fucking vehicles isn't gonna do shit to a giant dragon monster? Like, really? But then when a guy with a fucking makeshift bow and arrow comes along and hits it, it destroys it. Like, that's the premise that I'm getting from this movie. And I'm like, no. Like, no. Damn it. I didn't even watch the Detective Pikachu movie yet. No, not dozens. Specifically 100, because you can only release 100 at a time before you have to exit and then go back in. So I have specifically released 100. Okay. That's what I hear. It's raining. Well, you just ruined an ecosystem. No, it's deer season. You need to release all the wolves so they can eat all the deer, and then the hunters can hunt the wolves, and then deer can come back. There is a cycle to this. And I still have all of these puppos. These are the good puppos. The other ones were the runts of the litter and defective. They'll die off anyway. But no, back to the Monster Hunter movie. It should have just been about the Monster Hunter universe. It should have just been a live-action Monster Hunter. That's all it had to be. This is the Pokemon universe. Everything is by the hundreds. Or you just send in a couple of Whalmer to take out the Rockruffs, you're good. But yeah, the entire ecosystem is fucked. I've single-handedly released over 500 fucking dogs within the past 3 days. Yes. Yes, Talos, that the Pokemon home is the universe where Porygon exists and rules over. Pokemon home is run by Porygons. Oh, the level 100 Rockruffs. Don't worry, I got a Kyogre. I'll get a Kyogre, and he'll just use Surf and wash them all away. Don't release Pikachu in there. Don't worry, we're good. We already have a shiny Pikachu. Surprisingly. Arceus versus Porygon, who wins? I still need to get fucking Pokemon Journey Pikachu hat. Arceus versus Porygon, who wins? Bidoof. It depends if it's in the real universe, Arceus. If it's in the digital one, Porygon. Okay, so I'll be right back. I really need to go to the bathroom and I want to get a cup of water. So I will be right back. What the hell did I come back to? Oh, hold on. I am all types of fucked up. Also, doggo. He woke up from his nap and was like, I want to be with you. But now you're gonna sit here and cry because you don't like being held. But yet this is what you want, but you don't want it. You're just a freak. No, where's a good boy? Maybe with some actual poopy luck, we will run into another shiny doggo. I hate that I have to fucking sit like this, then the green screen gets all distorted. I need to get a new green screen. I need to get one that's not attached to my chair. Like the Elgato collapsible one. That's the one I need. Shiny binary. I don't know how to respond to Skynet Cecil. Oh, my baby. My little baby. Guys, right now Lucky is clutching to my arm. Like with this side, he is clutching on. I don't know if you can see him, but he is like holding on to me, like, don't let go of me. No, puppy. Doing this one-handed is extremely hard. Oh, the baby. Baby is awake. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? Who's my good boy? I just slammed your head into my microphones. I'm sorry. Just to give you a little hug. This man's back in binary. I would try to translate it, but my hands are currently tied. I got doggos upon doggos upon doggos to deal with. And then a living doggo who's just like, I'm sleepy now. He's like, hold me. He's my little sleepy baby. Kingsman, if you can, write that in the general chat of the Discord. Like, take the whole motto and write it in there. What did you guys do? A masterpiece. Oh, man. Fuck you, nobody likes Butch and Cassidy. Damn. Bitch and acidity.
We still haven't found the shiny yet, Bobby. We still haven't found the shiny yet, but we'll find one soon. We'll find one and he'll just be like you. He'll be soft and fluffy and just so cute little puppy. Smack that puppy butt.
Gotta smack this puppy butt like you guys smashed that like button.
Who's a good boy?
Funny enough, you're actually good. I'm holding him.
You sure?
Yes. Oh, hello. Are you inside yet?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yes, Lucky, Mommy's home. Finally.
I'm leaving soon. Do you have crayons somewhere?
What?
Crayons somewhere?
I'll get it. Don't just rummage through my shit, please. I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
I wanted to talk to you,
Let me finish up these few things and then I'll be done, alright? Alright guys, these are going to be the last few eggs and then we'll wrap up stream. And hopefully get this shiny another day. Oh, we got it! Guys, we got it! Fucking finally! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Let's go. It caught me off guard too. We've done it. Oh, that threw me off so much. I'm like, alrighty, we'll wrap this up and we'll get the last few eggs. Yo, it's the last few eggs. Let's go. Jerry, do you see what's happening? Oh. We can record in a few. I gotta talk to Diana about some stuff. Hold on. We are. Where is he? Put that over there. Guess it is done. Move the Quasar over just a little bit. Oh. Let's go. Only took, yeah, you're right. It only took us 20 hours to do. Alright, what gender is this? Female already. What's a good female wolf name? I think Fate was, yeah, we were gonna name it Fate anyway. Yeah, we were gonna name it Fate. Alright, how many eggs do we have left? We have 2? If these next 2 are also, like, if one of these is also shiny, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, if we get back-to-back shinies... Alright. Luck won't work that way. We're gonna grab this egg. We're gonna hatch this egg. We're gonna grab the one in there. We're gonna move something out of the daycare. And then we can put something else in there. Hey, rock record nickname? No. I'm just gonna move this to all the way over here. This is our special box. Alrighty. Need for another 20 hours? No! I don't want that. Went through all of these dogs just to get one blue one. Grab this egg. Take my Pokemon back. Take back the Rockruff. No, I didn't mean to take back the Ditto. But yeah, we're not going to do the Rayquaza now. We'll do that later. Take this Everstone back. Move this to the breeding box, because that's what it's there for. Hatch this egg, and then we'll be done. I think Talos is calculating how many hours it would take to do 100. If this one's a shiny, I hope so. Let's go back to where we were to get the shiny. We were down here. This is the shiny corner. No, it's not shiny. No, it's not giving a nickname. Alrighty, well, this is where we are going to wrap up this stream, my dudes. Let's put this over here. Another box full of rejected doggos. There. We got one. That's all we needed. We only needed one. But anyway, my dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here with me through the 20 hours of grinding just to get one shiny dog. But we did it. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you later. We might go live later tonight for the Rayquaza raids. We'll see. But, yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Jerry, I'll hit you up in a few. And yeah, everyone have a good day. And as always, good gaming. God bless. Go beyond. And keep on keeping on.